Alrighty. Alrighty. Okay. This is your boy DJ7 for Life coming at you with a quick early morning video letting you know that the Los Angeles Lakers was able to defeat the Miami Heat tonight, which was an overtime game, an exciting game, which could have went down, could have went either way. But anyway, there was no doubt that Miami was playing hard defense on Carmelo to keep him from getting the open threes. They definitely was locking down on Anthony Davis. Bam Adebayo, he had a great night for Miami. One tough thing was Miami lost Jimmy Butler tonight with, we are hearing, was maybe a sprained ankle or something to that effect. Don't know how long he will be out for the upcoming games, but anyway, I think it kind of brought down the odds back down to kind of even without LeBron being on the Lakers at this time. But good news is that we are hearing that LeBron's injury doesn't look like it's going to be that bad, and he's not going to, looks like he won't be out as long as was initially thought that he would be. But anyway, let's get right into this game. Russell Westbrook, well, I'm going to call him Westbrook tonight. I think he played a very good role at times in this game. He got some very key shots down towards the end of the game, which helped him to get the win. But the biggest star of the night was an Anthony Davis, and it was not Carmelo Anthony, but it was the young guy, Malik Monk. He came and he played big tonight off the bench. And I tell you, if the Lakers, it seems like now they are starting to get into the flow with each other. Wayne Ellington, he looked like he had a good night tonight as well. Avery Bradley, once again, he was having a good night defensively and offensively. Also, like to point out too, I know Carmelo, like I said, they was trying to shut him down, not give him any really good open looks. He scored less tonight, but still, with everything, Carmelo is still money. AD, he had a good night. His rebounds, I think, was the biggest thing that he did tonight. He kind of seemed like he was not as active on the points later in the game, but he did, again, those rebounds are huge in a tight game. And again, this game could have went either way. I think Tyler Hero had made some free throw misses late in the game. And like I said, Russell Westbrook, he made some good shots tonight. And, this game was backwards and forwards pretty much all night. And it went into overtime. But the Lakers was able to pull it out by 3 points. All thanks being to Malik Monk, coming off the bench, was so effective, so dominant. This young kid, he's got what it takes to be a big star in the NBA. It's just, he's had lack of opportunity. And with the Lakers, in their current position right now with the injuries that they have. Again, Lakers looked good. Kent Bazemore again. I didn't really see a big effect from him, but it come down to Westbrook, AD, and Malik Monk. Those was your big guys in scoring. But again, A.B. Bradley had a good scoring night. Defensively, too, Westbrook actually played some defense tonight. Westbrook really seemed like he was trying to get on board tonight with the Lakers. I'm not sold on it because I know Westbrook is Westbrook. But will he be the same Russell that he was tonight? Because tonight he looked a lot more comfortable. He played a better game, but he again is still makes plays out of control. And with that, he's going to have to fix that. You just can't drive the ball down towards the hoop and can't figure out what you're going to do, whether you're going to pass it or whether you're going to keep driving it. You've got to know what you're going to do with that ball. And turnovers are not acceptable. But again, with the injury of Jimmy Butler, I think it kind of put it on more even odds with LeBron not being able to play as well. And anyway, it was a good win for the Lakers, showing that they can beat good teams. But this is it's a work in process. It looks like Golden State right now is kind of running away with the West. But the Jazz and Suns, and they're right on their heels. So it's not a signed, sealed, delivered kind of thing. The Milwaukee Bucks, I seen where they got to 500. Now they have, I think, if it got the 8th seed in the East, the Lakers moved to the 7th seed. The Grizzlies fall down. The Clippers are still above the Lakers by put something together special, because they was able to win the night without LeBron James. And again, the Lakers seem like every game is close. It either goes down to the wire or it goes into overtime. But, all in all, a win is a win. And tonight, they was very deservingly got a win tonight against Miami. Again, I was happier with Russell Westbrook tonight. It seemed like he is really trying to get on board. And again, with him coming off the bench as well, and with Malik Monk, Malik Monk just went off tonight, and he had a great game. Some people was trying to downplay Goran Carmella, but look, man, they wasn't going to give this guy any shots. They had said to themselves, we're not going to let this guy score. But besides that, besides that, again, AD, he had a good night tonight. A lot of the Lakers was in double figures tonight, which is good to see. But I really want to see when Kendrick Nunn gets back, to bring his point guard skills, and scoring in, to see what's going to happen. good to see Wayne Ellington play a good game tonight. And like I said, Bam Adebayo, he just looked pretty much unstoppable tonight. I don't know, the Lakers just have not, playing AD at the 5 just doesn't seem to work. But then when you put AD at the 4 and then, you put in Jordan, I think he had like 1 point tonight. And Howard, and these guys aren't putting up rebounds in much points at all, or blocked shots. So it's kind of hard to start them as a fifth man. Again, I think the Lakers, in my opinion, I think I would let Kent Bazemore go. I would let him go, and I think I would pick up DeMarcus Cousins off the free agency. That's my opinion. Because I think that Cousins can bring a lot to the table defensively. He didn't look too good defensively playing for the Clippers, but, we got to see him 100% healthy and see what he can do. I think with him and AD playing side by side, I think they can be dominant. I think they can help one another defensively and offensively. But with everything going on, make sure that when you come in to the room, and when you come into the building, hit the like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. We really would appreciate that. It helps the channel grow, as we want to try to grow the channel back. I haven't been doing much on this main channel until lately. I had been doing more on the sports. And again, check out my sports page as well at DJ7 for Live Sports.tv. Check that out. And if we get more people going into it, we'll make more videos on it as well when it comes to sports. But this, being my main channel, I put so many different things on it. But recently, news, Lakers news, which is amazing. The Bulls having a good season, and now will Miami run into a roadblock, and how long will Jimmy Butler be out? We'll just have to see. But with all that was said and done, again, I thought the Lakers were going to lose this game. They had blew a lead, and but everything happened, and it went into overtime, and the Lakers was able to pull it out. Very close game. Lakers held on to win by 3, but again, shout out to Malik Monk, because this guy, he came through tonight. He's a young man, and I think he can be a dominant force, and especially into the future, when he is used the right way. Give a shout out to Anthony Davis, and also give a shout out to Russell Westbrook tonight. I think he came through in the way that he needed to. I think he just, he needs to fit in. And I think he can. Tonight proved he can. But this whole Laker team is a work in process. And, so as I get ready to end this video, like I said, come on, people. Like, share, subscribe, man. Or are you too lazy to hit the thumbs up? But I would like to see your comments and what you think about Malik Monk, and what you think how his future can be with being a Laker and coming off the bench as a powerhouse as he was tonight. And again, and leave comments on what you think about Russell Westbrook, and will he be able to completely fit in with the Lakers, and especially when LeBron comes back. The ball won't be in his hands as much because LeBron and Melo just, they work so good together. And but again, like I said, shout out to the Lakers tonight, playing a good game, come up with a win over the Miami Heat. And again, shout out to Malik Monk for coming through for the Lakers tonight. And again, as I said, like, share, subscribe, people. Come on. We're trying to get some numbers up. And, I can't do it by myself. But the one thing I know is this. I have a little bit of more hope in the Lakers now. But again, this is just a couple of games. The Lakers looked so horrible the other night, even though they won. Rajon Rondo was one of the main reasons they actually did win. In Russell being out of control, Russ being Russ. But tonight was more of a team group effort. And that's what I've been looking for, and it's what I've been looking to see. And so, again, shout out to Malik Monk. Shout out to the Lakers for a big win tonight over the Miami Heat. And again, like, share, subscribe, comment, leave your comments in the section down below. And we'll leave links in the bottom of the page to where you can hook up to DJ7 for Life Sports.tv. And if we get enough subscribers to begin there, we will also begin to put more videos up on that. And also, we do have a boxing channel, which we have not really expanded too much on yet. But we'll see in the future what we will do with it. But anyway, this is your boy DJ7 for Life, saying peace, salute, and stay safe out there, people. We love you. When we just don't want to see anything happen to you. So, as we get ready to break down and get out of here, give us a holler. Like I said, give us a holler in the comment section. Let us know, because DJ7 for Life, we are out of here.